Well, guys, Adventurously checking in. Nice to meet you. We've been in Panama City, Panama for the first 24 hours. We're going to give you guys a breakdown of what it's like, what the vibe is like, and stay tuned to the very end. We're going to give you guys a cost analysis of what we spun so far in the first 24 hours. You don't want to miss it. Alright guys, like we talked about, we're fresh off the flight, been here for approximately 24 hours, and we're going to give you guys a full analysis. Hey, so what are you thinking? How are you feeling fresh off the plane, your first 24 hours here? What's going through your mind?
It's a nice country. It was cheap Uber ride from the airport. We didn't pay that much at all. Less than $20 Uber ride from the airport. That was first, plus arriving, I think second. We were in the middle of everything. The district we ended up choosing to stay in, it ended up being a nice district. Everyone's out walking their dogs. It seems to be in good spirits, and lots of restaurants, parks. You have the water. We're overlooking the city. So initially, it's been great so far. We ended up eating at a Scottish restaurant to start off, not Panamanian, but it was pretty good vibes, pretty good food. Tried the local beer and everything like that, pretty good as well. So it's been all thumbs up so far.
What about that skyline though? What about that skyline?
It's unlike anything else. I mean, you're overlooking the city. You have a view of the water, and then you have a view of, it looks like a South Beach, downtown Miami vibe, LA vibes. I mean,
Vice City vibes for those you Grand Theft Auto guys, Vice City vibes.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Some would say Dubai, some would say Dubai. And fun fact, guys, there's a lot. This is, as we talked about earlier, this is the strongest economy of the Central America. So there's a lot of banks here. So we're in the middle of the business district per se. There's a lot of banks here, a lot of moving and shaking going around. You can see Bentleys, BMWs, Rolls Royce, Phantoms. A lot of high rises here, a lot of rooftop bars here, a lot of rooftop bars, no shortage of rooftop bars. We'll talk about that later in the episode. So it is a lot going on here. And from my personal point of view, I would say the people are very friendly, very welcoming from the beginnings. Every time we touch boots on the ground, everyone's being nice and welcoming and accommodating to us, as well as the vibe. The vibes are great. Very modern feel, guys. Like I said, you're gonna see some B-roll, you'll see that it's very modern here and it's very up to date, right? Up to date. It's not like you in some countries way far out where you just don't have running water, outdoor plumbing. So it's very modern. We're actually shooting this from our Airbnb and shooting some B-roll with that as well. We're on the 15th floor, full amenity building, gym, pool, rooftop terrace, all the good stuff, right? We'll talk about that stuff later. So that's our initial thoughts for the first 24 hours. So hey, so we've been here full 24 hours. Are you surprised by anything? Anything kind of like, you're like, okay, anything you not necessarily sure you were gonna see here, anything you were gonna experience here? Any surprises at all?
I would say, I didn't know really what to expect before coming to Panama. I definitely didn't expect the high rises to be as tall as they were. I didn't expect to see some of the cars. I mean, as mentioned, Rolls Royces, Mercedes, BMW, as many rooftops. That was a huge surprise as well. I did not expect it to feel basically like I'm in a downtown Tampa or downtown Miami or LA or Chicago even. It really does have that modernistic vibes of the US. And again, the cars alone, like you don't expect to see, the Rolls Royces, BMWs and Mercedes and whatnot, Audis and things. So, every car kind of looks new too as well. Like every car you don't see very many rundown cars or old pickup trucks or anything like that. Everything is up to date, pretty standard. We're talking 2020 or higher. So yeah, that was definitely a surprise for me.
One thing I would say I'm surprised by, and I'm always surprised by this, I know I shouldn't be, the amount of American chain restaurants, right? I'm always surprised by that. So there's a KFC out here, there's a Burger King out here, there's of course an El McDonald's, that brunch franchise that people keep talking about. There's also Wendy's out here. Papa John's out here, Domino's out here, you name them, right? So I'm always surprised when I see American-based franchising in other countries. So that's one thing you guys can get out there and do. Alright guys, so we've been here full 24 hours, and as promised, we're going to give you guys a cost analysis of what we spent so far. So for the first 24 hours since touchdown, we spent about $150, right? And that includes our Uber, a big lunch at a Scottish-Irish restaurant, which is very random but cool. Very random but cool. Also drinks and appetizers at the tallest high-rise in the Central America, right? At the tallest sky bar in the Central America. So far we spent about $150, about $75 a piece between us both. And like we always touch on, guys, you doing the right things with your money, building your savings fund, building up your fund. You can be able to spend $150 in your first 24 hours in a foreign country, right? So with all that being said, guys, let us know what you think about the first 24 hours. Like, comment, subscribe below. And eventually, the world is yours.
Siempre tú me cuidas, tú me salvas a mí. De la oscuridad de las fantasmas en mí. Todo lo que tengo es gracias a ti. Tú salvas a mí.